Okay, so this is my intro to my unboxing video, if I even get to post it, because they took that feature away. I don't understand why you can't add clips anymore. That's neither here nor there. I'm in my closet right now. The camera was in a different position the other day. It was over there. Not as aesthetic of a view, but it was convenient for me to be able to, open the boxes quickly and get everything organized. Now, in this video, you will get many reviews for the products that I bought. You will get tips on buying things more, I guess you would say, like, frugally. Because I know we are in a, day and time where I guess you can say a lot of people are trying to save money or not spend money at all. And I don't want to offend anyone. I've seen people be very offended by hauls, and then I've also seen people be excited to watch them. Also, I've seen people be excited to watch like closet content and, empties videos and whatnot. So hopefully that'll be coming more in the future. It depends on how y'all receive this. I'm hoping that everything is to y'all's liking. I know this lighting is atrocious. This lighting is atrocious, but we do what we can here at the Fuzzy Fat Friends channel. I like to call y'all Beard Gang, and I only call y'all Beard Gang because I have a solid 200 subscribers that have stayed with me for like 8 years. So I just want to say shout out to y'all. And again, I don't know if I mentioned this before in this video. Yeah, you'll get, some tidbits and reviews, but you're also going to get a little sneak peek of things that I plan on putting in our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, I have been keeping track of who's been subscribed for a long time versus, new subscribers. So I do want to give you guys, a little head start, you could say. A lot of times I've seen channels build and they get over 1,000 subscribers, and then they go to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. And I don't want to say authenticity leaves authenticity. I was trying to combine intensity and that. I think some of the, we'll just call it vibes. The vibes change, a lot of times once they get more subscribers. And personally, I want to stay the same. I love my little bubble that I'm in. I would like more subscribers. I would like to talk to more of you all. There are a lot of women out here with beards. It's a lot of y'all with beards. And not everybody wants to shave their beard. So if you want to come, be yourself, talk shit in the comments, do what you want to do. Unless you're bullying somebody that ain't me, I ain't got no problem with it. I just want people to be free to be themselves. That being said, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I don't know. It's been a long time since I did long form content. And this unboxing is about an hour long, so y'all are about to get up close and personal. My ADHD was on full swing. I had no filter. I talked about my BO. We got into it. Feel free to pause and come back to it or skip through my rambling and my craziness. It's all good. It's all love. I was going to do some edits. Once they updated my editing software, it got kind of weird. So this is what we got. This is what we're working with. And please enjoy. Please enjoy. Hey, y'all. So let's go ahead and set the bar for what's happening today. I look a mess, but this is all in preparation for me looking and feeling my best later. So right now, got a bag on my head, sprayed it down with some water. Got a little porosity hair, but I do not feel like washing my hair all over again. My hair is clean. So something that tends to happen when I'm working in my closet or getting organized, I generate a little bit more heat. So want my hair to actually soak up the water so I can style it. Because today, I don't know if y'all saw the little clip message I left for my grandfather-in-law, but today is his pastoral anniversary. I gotta stop looking at myself and look at the camera. Today is his pastoral anniversary, so I gotta look like me. Okay, I can't look like struggle me. I gotta look like me. But in the process, I have a crap ton of things to do. And something that I realized is that I was restocking and organizing and all of that. And why am I not filming this? So I got to this and was like, why am I not filming this? Anyway, most people don't care about it. Most people don't, especially like some of the big name brands these days, a lot of people don't like them anymore. And I understand why. Some of it is a bit controversial, but I've always wanted to have a perfume collection. I've always wanted to have a perfume collection. I've always had a collection, like, you know, which my phone is currently sitting on top of these right now, so I'll show y'all that later. I've always wanted to have a collection of perfumes, and not for them to sit there, because growing up, I've seen countless of my aunties, cousins, a lot of my cousins were older, women that did my hair, women that my dad dated. They had this on their counter. They had the small bottle, but they had this. And if y'all ever watched Juno, how did she spray my perfume? Yeah, she did. Because the bottle is so freaking pretty. When you're a kid and you see something like this, it's like, I unboxed it last night and I realized, oh, I needed to be recording this. So I'm going to show y'all my setup and whatnot. I'm going to clip this video up and, you know, insert clips for where I'm putting all of these things. Hopefully I can actually insert a clip of, I guess, the final results and where I placed it. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this whole thing. I look so terrible in this fluorescent light. These lights are getting changed. I swear for everything, they're getting changed. So, let's get started. This is mainly just me unboxing things, and they're rediscovering my love for collecting perfume bottles. And I'm not a person that will buy $100 perfume and not use it. Like, that's what I saw a lot growing up. People would give Donna Karan, J'adore, Dolce & Gabbana. They would give different Burberry. This is Burberry for women. I hope it focuses. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be for it to be. Oh, there we go. Getting back used to this, people. Give me grace. Burberry for women. Bought this because I like the bottle. Not because I necessarily like the scent. I am not going to be smelling all of these today because my nose will be fried and I actually have places to go. But what I would like to finish is my, I would say my perfume cabinet, but it's going to have other things other than perfume in it. Hopefully by now I've inserted a clip so you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I am going to give a slight scent though. Can't even smell anything, and I count that as a good thing when you're buying a brand new, very expensive perfume. I think I got this for, I want to say I got this for like 30-40 bucks, and yeah, it's listed for higher than that most other places. A lot of people can get knockoffs for like $10. This bottle is not that hard to dupe. Like, it feels really heavy, it feels really nice, feels really thick, but these days a lot of people can remake it. I'm just a person, I like authenticity. I don't like, if I can buy the real thing, I will, and if I happen to like the fake thing better than the real thing, I'm not ashamed of that, if that makes sense. So, boom. Now, as far as placement, I'm making up placement as I go. I'm opening random boxes. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. I probably should have brought a knife in here, but It's something very satisfying about just ripping into a box. Now, all of this looks really excessive, and I understand that, and I know I might get that in the comments. Thing is, when you've gone like a whole bunch of years not being able to take care of yourself, and you're watching everybody else have some of the things that you want, certain things you splurge on, certain things you fall back on. Me, I'm going to splurge on how I smell. Like, I may look like shit sometimes. My hair might not be done. I may be going through things, but these hugs are always going to eat, my friend. These hugs are always going to eat. Now, next up, we have Dolce & Gabbana. Light blue, summer vibes. I believe this was the release from not this year, but the year before. I think this was 2024. And if it wasn't 2024, then it was 2023. But because I actually enjoy layering the women's and the men's of Dolce & Gabbana, and I'm probably saying it wrong. Leave me alone. It smells like whatever factory it was made in. Oh, God. Ooh! And see, and this is where I love unboxing, because what I'm going to do, yes, I will splurge on myself, but I am the frugal queen. I take these sleeves right here, and fold them the long way, and I put them in the sides of our drawers. So, like, our room always smells pretty good. We have a dog, and our rug needs to be clean. It is, boom. But our house always smells pretty decent, so it doesn't smell bad all the time. There was, things happened in here. But this right here, I'll take it. I'll either lay it down flat, or I will fold it up, and it'll go in my man's drawer, like maybe his t-shirt drawer or whatever. He forgets to spray cologne a lot. I'm sorry that I keep looking at myself. I'm just looking at my clothes because I'm picking out outfits as I'm talking to y'all too. But sometimes he forgets to put on cologne, so that's what those get used for, when they smell like that. And sometimes you can still use the sleeves and make them smell like that. You can take the sleeves out, spritz, and then use those. They're cardboard, so they'll actually, the scent will last forever. Like, and it'll get on everything. Like, you will always smell nice. Make sure you choose scents that you like, though, because now, as far as organization goes, I wish, this is where I need to turn on my other phone. Like, this is where I need to turn on my other phone. I have another phone. I could have given you guys, like, an angle from the back or from, like, up here so you could see what I'm doing, but I'm just vibing, and I don't feel like hunting down the tripod and hunting down the phone and then hunting down the separate SIM card that came way later. I'm talking a lot, but I would like to think that we're enjoying ourselves, I think. So this is the women's summer vibes as well. Both of these I got for, I want to say like $60. TJ Maxx, which personally I'm fine with, because I would rather pay a few extra dollars knowing that it's an authenticated product versus shopping on, let's say, Walmart and ending up, like, let's say I'm, sorry for exposing myself, but why am I apologizing? I am dyslexic. Did not find out that I was dyslexic until I was 18, so I was never taught the proper way of reading and learning and comprehending things as a dyslexic person should. They have actual tutors for those things. But sometimes I'll miss something on a site. So I don't want to, accidentally order from a reseller. Look, I done put prints on it already. I don't want to accidentally order from a reseller or something and get something fake. And I've used majority of these items for years, like YSL Libre body oil. Yeah. Through samples. So it's like I've had samples, like every single light blue that they come out with, I love. So, but this is the women's one. Oh, yeah, I can see the reflection of my Bath and Body Works. But yeah, that's the women's one. And I'm going to move it around as we go. Now, I've been weighing if I wanted to open this one. This is not major luxury, but I do love the scent. This is Philosophy Amazing Grace in Jasmine. Don't you just love that? See, if I had a knife, it would be easy. Like pulling and I don't know. I got fun. Also, I gotta show y'all the ones that I opened already, because I did start doing this last night, and I was just like, the people might enjoy this. Like, one of my subscribers, shout out to you, I cannot remember your name, but I remember your page, and I can tag you, but if I remember, I'm so sorry. Met her at TJ Maxx, and she and I believe it was her daughter, they were shopping for perfumes and whatnot. Super cool. And I believe that I put them on to Mario Baseco. Guarantee you I got one right behind me. 1 second. Oh. These are everywhere. There's one right here. There's one on the shelf by the door of the closet. Several in my bathroom. Okay. This stuff's so good. I got the one child that I claim in this world. I want to say her name so bad. Erie, shout out to you, girl. I miss you. But I call her my niece, got her carrying it. She carried it with her in the car, spraying herself in the car. Like, this stuff, it's not just water. It's one of the few sprays outside of Beekman that I can say is not just water. So, thank you, Mario. I have several of the green ones because those are my favorite, but I have all of them in my bathroom. Now, back to the perfume. I still haven't named this video. It's going to be something with the word chaotic in it. Amazing Grace. Jasmine. I enjoy this. It's fresh, light. You definitely get the jasmine. It's not too jasmine-y where it covers up the background of it. It's bright and warm at the same time, which is hard to do in certain perfumes or with certain flowers. So, if you know, you know. I love it. Now, I have multiple of these little Miss Dior minis that I'm probably gonna put in a giveaway. A lot of things that I show you later on in the video, if you actually stay to watch the rest of the video, has giveaway materials that I want to talk about. And I need opinions. Like, what do y'all want in the giveaway? Because I don't want to just give a gift card. Like, every week I get 2 subscribers. Okay? Every week I get 2 subscribers. Right now, I'm at 252 subscribers. I started this again at 198. At one point, I had 230. It dropped down to 198. And ever since I picked it back up, now we're at 252. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I would like to do a pretty significant giveaway for at least 5 women or men, or individuals that need it. Like, if you're a dude but you don't use feminine products, but you want to gift somebody, but you're not usually able to gift someone, I would like to help. You know? Or, if you like that, enjoy it for yourself. So, I really like these. These are so cute. It's a 2-piece set on the inside. I'm smart and order my items separate when I know there's a deal. So when I got this one, I got one of those for free. And then I got Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. And now we're going to open this one next. Okay, so Dior with the little sticker. I wish the sticker was useful in the sense of popping it open. But then again, we like ripping stuff open. So. Because I was going to do, I actually have like all the other perfumes that I had out before my very, very, very sweet fiance moved this chest in here. I have all those boxes put to the side because yes, there is an empties video coming up. I like this one so much. This one is so pretty. This one is so pretty. It like I really enjoy the bottle on this, and it's so simple. All they did was put a little bow, but it screams, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. So. Also, I gotta show you guys the boxes of the ones I opened already. I think the only one that I didn't get on camera was Valentino, Dawn Aroma, Intense. Donna Born Aroma Intense. Let's say that correctly, Danielle. And I enjoy this one so much because though you can scent a few other things, and I swore when I read the notes in this, I don't even know if it's listed on the box. I swear when I read about it that the notes were somewhat completely different from the original. But it gives the original but intense. I used it last night. I love it. I love it. And now it's probably time to bring the original over here. Let's bring the two I have. So we got Born Aroma, the original. This is the 3.4 ounce. I love this. My man loves it. And it's a good everyday scent. It's just I don't wear it every day because I have too many. Right. And then got the extravaganza, green one. Got the little bottle because I feel like I order a lot of stuff online and I don't have a chance to smell a lot of things, but I read the notes, I think really deeply on it, and I didn't think that I would need a big bottle of this, but I would definitely repurchase, so maybe I should have gotten a big bottle, but I don't think I use it. I feel like in a year and a half, I will still have maybe a quarter bottle of this, so maybe it would have been a waste of money to get a huge one. Because if you don't know, perfumes do degrade over time. That's why I absolutely refuse to spend all this money on perfumes and not use them. Like, no. I'm gonna use my Bath and Body Works, all of which I got for during the $4.95 and the $5.95 sale. Like, you never buy Bath and Body Works full price. Right, Mom? She's up there. Right, Mom? Yeah, we don't do that, okay? Let's see. And if anybody got a problem with my mama being right here, because I tried to think about, like, what would be the equivalent of my pop-pop having what he asked for in being set upon someone's television and being able to watch WeTV and Animal Planet at least a few times a week. I don't know if this feels cheaper, or it definitely feels cheaper, but I enjoy the sound more. Hold on. Click against some arm. I enjoy the sound of this one. Okay. Anyway. Pop loved Animal Planet. So, he specifically said that he wanted to be sat on top of the television. Oh, by the way, right now we're opening Eilish number 2. This was by, obviously, Billie Eilish. Black bottle. Ooh, okay, it is a lady. Love it. Oh, she got titties. Alright. Love it. Love the front. Love the back. I love it. I love it. And like I said, we're not going to be smelling all of them today. As you can hear, I'm already sniffling. So, I'm not a person that can mix a whole bunch at once. Oh. But I can smell in the box. Okay, Billy. Okay. We do have one more. Valentino wanted to go ahead and get that out the way since the whole family is here. But this one is my favorite. The big one is already in my cart because I'm going to be real with you. I never smelled the original. I always used and always kept the samples for Coral Fantasy. And I never really connected that I was using Coral Fantasy until one day got up the courage to buy the full-size bottle. And not paying attention, and I'm dyslexic. I bought the original. Ended up loving it, thank goodness. Initially, I didn't. But then I did. Granted, I thought I was about to put on one thing, and it was actually something different. So my underlayer didn't match the original. So I think that's why I didn't like it. But this one. See? Smell already. This one is my favorite. I only have the small size because this is the only size they had. Okay? And though I don't mind spending over $100, it's it better be the big size if I'm spending over $100 for it. Like, in a few places, I looked at them and I was not sure that it was authentic. Because even in the pictures, Walmart, even in the pictures, you can see a seam. There is no seam on the cap. The only place where there is a seam is on the little pointy parts. And I think that's meant to make it look more like a chain link, like as such. Because it's every 2 points. So I think that's a part of the design. There is no line on this. I'm trying to get this right. There's no line on this. So it would be fake if there's a flash line, as they call it. Yes, I used to work in plastics. If there's a line of flash on the cap, you have a fake. So spend the money, get the real thing if you're trying to get the real thing. If you don't care about getting a dupe and you want the dupe and it was intentional to buy the dupe, all more power to you. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you are getting duped, yeah. So far we have 4 of them. I did get the, what is it, Umo Roma, or Valentina Umo, Born in Roma. And I don't think it was the Intense. I think it was just Born in Roma regular. But I got him that one. And he does like it. Now, got all these boxes everywhere. Let's see. Oh, Donna, Karen, come here. Bring that. It's here, girl. Oh, I love when it does this. Like when it wraps all the way around. Okay. Now, what I will say, I don't like immediately off rip. Okay, because I don't like something, of course. If you're going to give me a beautiful, beautiful glass bottle like this, right? I don't care if you're cheap luxury or light luxury or not that expensive luxury. Like, how much did I pay for that? No, nope, I didn't pay that for that. I don't think I had the tag on it. I think I took it off. Give me this is like a composite / plastic, gonna be annoying to take off lid. And it makes noise. Very pretty from afar until you realize that the lid is composite. Give me metal, give me glass, don't give me plastic. Don't give me clear acrylic, probably gonna tarnish in the time I'm able to use this bottle, plastic. That makes sense. But I like the smell. And I could nostalgia. I really think my mom had Donna Karan. I think she had this at some point because I remember they knew about her growing up. I didn't know who she was, but apparently my granddad bought me a Donna Karan dress when I was a kid. Apparently kids like me didn't just walk around wearing Donna Karan, so I think it was like an $80 or $100 dress at the time. Let's see what we have up next. I do want to go ahead and throw in some honorable mentions of things that have already been opened that are about to get organized onto the same shelf. So these are all of the Sol de Janeiros that I have. Shout out to my friend Ebony. She actually had the full size of 76 and she gave it to me. I truly appreciate it. I've actually been I don't know, Eb, if you're watching it, I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually been using it. Because when I have a big bottle of something, I feel like I can use it every day. And it smells slightly like Sensual Amber, if y'all remember from back in the day. Bath and Body Works. Slightly smells like that. Then we got 68. 40. Which I do have 2 samples of this too. So again, giveaway. This one they brought back, and I'm glad they did. Like, I truly, and the thing is, it on the back end it smells like soap. I can't place it on the back end. It smells like soap, But like when you put the right perfume with it, it adds like a cleanliness to the warmth. You know how sometimes if you do something that has too much sandalwood, too much cashmere or amber or warmth to it, it'll, and then let's say you work an outside job. Let's be real. We real on this channel. We keep it a buck. I'm a fat bitch, but I sweat, okay? And we all do. And if you have BO and it mixes with certain warm smells, you will smell like shit. You will smell like shit. So, got to be careful with those things. This has warmth to it, but again, like I said, on the back end, it's soapy. So, as you get funky through the day, as you sweat through the day, your perfume doesn't begin to stink with you. And actually, it helps to mask your funk a bit better, if that makes sense. Because we all get funky, okay? Like, I used to work, I'm wearing my old road crew shirt right now. I used to work road crew, and I could be 2 freaking miles away from my truck when I realized that my deodorant has failed. But people will still tell me that I smell good because you're supposed to smell you before other people smell you. That's first of all. And anybody that's ever been around me and they like no one ever has told me that I stink. Other than my damn dad, no one has ever told me that I stink. So when I smell me, if somebody was to come say, "Oh, bitch, girl, you stink," I know, because I smelled me way before I smelled you. I just wasn't in a situation or space where I could get to where I needed to be, where my backup stuff is. So, but no one has ever been bold enough to say something like that to me. So, I don't know. Or maybe it was freaking obvious that I'm a 300-pound chick in 102-degree weather on asphalt in safety gear with an afro. I think I said that already. And freaking hazmat hat and hard hat. Anyway, I just went on a tangent, didn't I? I'm sorry, y'all. Fast forward through my VS. I promise you. Yeah, just fast forward through my VS. Anyway, I'm glad they brought this back. Apparently it's a limited edition. And it makes everything warm, kind of clean. Now, this one is 87. I haven't really gotten into this one yet. But, same thing. It adds a little bit of clean to, let's say you wanted to use some sort of oceanic scent, or something like kind of like how Hollister used to smell. Locker room, if we all remember correctly. Excuse me. Eventually, if enough sweaty people wearing that scent keep wearing it as their sweat, it turns into like a locker room smell. It's something about the Sol de Janeiro. It smells kind of oceanic, but the back end of it is clean. So let's say I wanted to, I can't remember the name of it, and if I move it right now, my camera will fall. If I remember to talk about it later, I will. I can't remember the name. But it's the blue one from Bath and Body Works. Let me see. But I just need a name. On the horizon. Like I said, oceanic. That one, it's very deep and strong. And if you spray too much, you might get a headache. But it smells so good. And everyone is going to tell you smell so good. Half the people ain't even going to know it's you that smells that good. But if I'm doing hard labor, or if I end up having to go work and then sweat and this and that, I hate it because it does not mix well. This mixed with it. Yep. Cleans it right on up. Now we got 71. And this This is just caramel, vanilla, cashmere in a bottle. Yeah, it makes you go, oh. Yeah. This right here, yeah. Definitely enjoy it. Now, how I want to organize these, I have no idea. But I'll keep y'all posted, I promise. Gotta be careful, because this is a whole thing of glass. So, yeah. I feel like I should, yeah, ones that actually have matching items, like the Valentino, for instance. I feel like should go one after the other. Pretty simple and to the point. I'm gonna line all that up later. Ladies first with the Dolce & Gabbana. Donna Karan can honestly go behind there. Actually, Donna Karan can go in the back. I'm sorry, Donna, but that bottle was weird. Burberry behind the Dolce. Billy, come to the forefront with them boobies. And Miss Dior. I want to keep that Dior in the back. This right there. And boom. Now this right here. Oh, I have the worst ADHD, because tell me why I got this in my... We know her. We love her. Reason why we started loving Sol de Janeiro in the first place. 62. 62. I don't need to talk about this. Because we know. We know. She's her. She is her. Now, next we're going to open... This is YSL Libre's hair and body oil. Now, the bottle, I can already tell you, is super heavy. The bottle is, like, everything's heavy in there. Absolutely. This right here, for my blowout days, for my little touch-up afro days, I sometimes, on the very tips, the smallest amount you do. When I say this is this is probably gonna last me years. It'll probably get murky before I can finish it, and that is fine because I like it. This right here. And I love that it comes out like a very little bit. Oh. It comes out in such a small amount, but it's so long lasting. Why would you spend over $100 on Libre, which I still would, but if you're balling on a budget, right? If you're balling on a budget and you don't want to spend a crap ton of money, this is $75. It's light. It's not an oil that is going to dry you out, and it's not an oil that's going to be heavy. It feels like I have barely anything on. It's an oil that's meant to kind of evaporate and only leave the smell. But yeah, if you're balling on a budget, this is $75. Also, I bought this during the 10X sale, so we know this was, yeah, bought this during the 10X sale, so we can't even calculate that right now, but
If you have a carrier oil, an unscented carrier oil, take about, you can actually take the cap itself actually does come off. Take this, put about a teaspoon, because you do not need much. A teaspoon, or I would say 20 to 30 drops of this into your carrier oil. Make sure it's something unscented. Grapeseed oil tends not to have as much of a smell, if you wanted to go with that. You just extended the life of this and you made it more hydrating and nourishing for your hair. I believe avocado oil will work really well too. Some form of carrier oil. But yeah, Actually, I want to keep this on top. I do. I do want to keep that on top. Now, next we have, I don't even know how long we've been going. I can't see the time. Oh, 42 minutes. If y'all still here, hey. And truthfully, don't be afraid to pause and come back later. I do that all the time with the YouTubers I love. Like Tati, Ohima. Yeah, this is Marc Jacobs. I got it for $48. Not the cheapest, but not really expensive either. Especially since I saw how much it actually was. I'm like, oh. Well, I got it because the box was pretty and I was emotionally shopping, y'all. Not gonna lie. Girl, you smell good too. Now this one is a smaller bottle. And I don't mind getting smaller bottles of things because I can't use all this. I can't use all of it. I get the big bottles of things that I love, but everything can't be your favorite. You get what I'm saying? So, Perfect Elixir. Marc Jacobs. You can go behind Billy. Now, I have an unhealthy obsession with Kate Spade. Don't know why. Again, when I show y'all the final result of how everything looks, you will see a Kate Spade gift set up there. It's super, super, uber luxury? No, it is not. It is not. Do I freaking love this one? Yes, yes I do. So, right here, she's already open. This is the Kate Spade Bloom. I absolutely love this. If I didn't just put that Libre on and think that it would clash, I feel like it would clash a little bit. I would be spraying myself down in it right now because I love this so much. Now, if you want to know what it looks like, this is what it looks like in its box. Because yes, I did go ahead and do you see the original price on that? That says $95, right? That was $95 at freaking TJ Maxx. And then they marked it down to 70 something dollars. Then they marked it down again to $48. So I'm perfectly fine with having two of these because if you see the bottle, I've been using this for 3 months, all of 3 months. None of my bottles are this. I use this a lot. So funny enough, still I guess because her boobs out. I don't know. I still want Billy in front. I still want Billy in front. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put Billy in front of Valentina. We are. Because I'm looking from a vertical view. It'd be one thing if my shelf was like this tall and I'm looking forward, but I'm looking from above. So I actually like the idea of, truth be told, I feel the need to, yeah. There we go. That looks way more aesthetic. Not straight yet, but aesthetic. Sorry, y'all. And no, I'm not editing any of this because I feel like people are grown enough to fast forward at this point. I feel like people are grown enough to just, okay, F all what you talking about. Oh, I'm interested here. F all what you talking about. I'm interested here. I have been giving like little mini reviews of everything I'm putting, so hopefully it's useful information for whoever's still watching. Now, I went on that whole spiel about Kate Spade because I have more Kate Spade. I have a gift set up there. Like I said, there is a backup of Bloom, but I have 2 smaller bottles of ones I've never smelled before. And I am that person. I will buy it because I like the bottle or because I like the brand. That's just me. And it is very rare that I have to throw a product away because it worked terribly on me. Because 9 times out of 10, like, I can figure it out. Unless I'm allergic to it, it's hardly ever I have to throw something out. And I don't mind splurging on perfumes because perfumes last way longer than, say, makeup and face and all of that stuff. Like, this Earth's Harbor cleanser over here, I just looked at it. I gotta take that out and put that in my bathroom right now so use it. Anyway, Kate Spade, New York. This is Cherie, I guess. Cherie. I'm not sure. Y'all tell me. But do you see this red? And it was $20. First of all, it was $20. And I've seen this at Ulta. It ain't $20. So yeah, they have a little gift set thing, but I was just like, why would I buy it twice? I haven't even smelled it yet. If this blows my mind, then I said I wasn't gonna spray something, but I'm upset. That shit hit my senses like, girl, I'm getting the gift set. I'm getting the gift set because this ain't gonna last. This tiny little bottle, yeah. This is the 1.3 ounce. Usually small bottles come in like a 1.7. This is 1.3. Good God Almighty. Eventually, as I make other videos, I will start trying to plug the perfume that I'm wearing that day and talk about the lasting power, because a lot of times when you get perfumes like this, they don't last. That's my only... But, damn. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, go test this out at Ulta. Go test it out. Kate Spade, Cherie. I just liked the color of the box. I had never seen the bottle until I saw it on Ulta after I originally bought this. I bought this months ago. I just hadn't taken anything out. I think I'm going to clip this part out and put it at the beginning of the video, but I'm not sure because I didn't want to edit. But I did not buy all of this stuff at one time. I did not buy all of this stuff at one time. It has been a collection of shopping trips over time, and my fiance moved this chest that was across the other side of the house into the closet for me so I could organize my perfumes. He did that last night. So, that being said, shop according to your budget. Don't be influenced, and shop frugally, because again, this was $20. This was $20 where I got it from. So, and I got it from TJ Maxx. Love the bottle. Love the weight of the bottle. I love that all of Kate Spade's bottles are round. I really do enjoy that. And we're gonna Bring Kate Spade to the front. I'm willing to put you in front of that. But actually, I gotta still... I'm worried about Donna Karen being in the back because I feel like that little cat makes it unstable. But... But yeah, I'm annoying when I talk. I have ADHD. I'll go all over the place when I talk. Anyway, I'm trying to stay organized, but I don't know. Let's see. This one is Live Colorfully. Live Colorfully. And this is also Kate Spade. I'm going to have to count how many of these are open. This is so adorable. I knew it was a tiny bottle, but this is like too cute. I enjoy little cutesy things too. So yeah, for sure. Oh, and see, just standing here under this light, the steam that is being... Thanks for rocking with me, y'all. So yeah. And she can go in front of Cherie. I don't want to smell it yet because I still have other shorty in my nose. So, I think we're just about done into the portion where I'm going to show y'all somewhat of the final result. This is the last one that I have that I'm actually going to open. And then I gotta bring the other perfumes to this side. I know when it's difficult, I don't know why. Now, this is Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. Hope I said that shit right. Probably did. Got this one for $48. We all know this shit ain't $48. Let's see. Oh, yep. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It has the pink cap. I'm so happy. I want to get the yellow one just because I like the yellow one. I don't think I particularly like or not love enough to run and buy them the original Bright Crystal. This my baby daddy. But yeah. Versace Bright Crystal Absolutely. This is not the original. This one is the one with the pink cap. I really want to get the yellow one. So yeah, that was Versace Bright Crystal, and that is going behind Dolce & Gabbana. Now, this giant Sol de Janeiro. Back here. I gotta get these lines right because the crookedness is what's gonna annoy me next. Not even gonna hold you. I do want to keep one out. Not to be used, but I am gonna take it out of the pack. Because y'all will notice I like my closet. No matter how broke I have ever been, I always set my closet up like it's a grocery store. Like I can walk in and pick what I want. Even if I didn't have much to pick from, I'm still setting it up and displaying it and walking in like it's mine. That actually is tea. Yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna get all these boxes later because it's 11 o'clock and I gotta get my hair done. But we are not done with the alignment